What's up, people? Base Brawler here. In this video, I'm going to be giving you guys the strategy or combat tutorial, whatever you want to call it, combat guide for Rice. Now, I'm going to go over the setup for him because with each character, there is a specific setup for these guides, and in the previous two I did, which is Mirror and Mista, they have their own unique setup. So first of all, you don't have to max out your character all the way, but unlock every ability except for, I'd say, well, yeah, every ability, but don't worry about the power level if you don't have that completed, because that is an arm and a leg when you're first starting out. But just try and unlock all the awakenings and all that, okay? So then, for your setup, you want to have better combo, obviously. Then you want to have this. It doesn't really matter. I don't really care too much about the ground combo. Both of them, in my opinion, suck. For air, you want energy combo too. You can't change that. And then you want all of the rage forms, okay? All of them. All three of them. Okay, that's really important. Because with Rice, part of his strategy comes from having his awakenings, okay? So I'm going to do a normal fight first in this video, just to show you guys sort of what you should be prepared for. But anyway, so with Rice, I didn't know this until recently, actually, because I haven't been paying attention or whatnot. But here, let me go away so I can transform. So look at that timer that he has on his first form. Now, keep in mind, he has that on all three of them. On Extreme, Supreme, and obviously the base one, which is this one right here. So, obviously, this form's gonna run out, okay? So, let's switch to another one. Oh, wait a minute. Look. So for the base Rage form, that's what I'm calling that, it's still available. So let's say I run out of this one, okay? It's about to run out in a second. Well, I can just go back to this one. But now let's say I used up all three. Okay, I'm not going to use the third one because that one goes by really fast and I kind of need it to show you guys how much damage it does. Let's say I run out of all three. So, while I'm fighting this guy, I'm about to run out right now. So, I'm going to end it, and then transform again. That way, I have an infinite amount, technically, of this awakening. So people always say, Rice's awakenings are too fast, and they do run out. Yes, they do. But with his base Rage form, you could just de-transform and transform again anyway. So, all it is, it's a matter of keeping track of that little orb on the bottom left hand of your screen, or I guess the middle, bottom left. That's the one to move, but yeah, anyway. Alright, so now let's get into part 2 of this strategy, which is the strategy itself, okay? And I'm going to do this with an actual, like, strong opponent. So hopefully we get Mista, because she's the perfect example to fight against. Alright, he's a pretty tough opponent too. Okay. So, there's something I want you guys to realize about Rice's Rage form. So, I'm not even going to try and hit him. If it does, oh well. But notice how his ki is rising. His spirit is rising. Without me even doing anything. Watch, I'm not even touching the screen. And his spirit is rising. That is one of the important features of Rice's awakenings. Because look, with his base Rage form, it regenerates slowly. But with this one, you can't even tell. And then you can even shoot blasts at the enemy, and it's still recharging at quite a fast rate. All you have to do is worry about, like I said, the orb on the bottom left hand of your screen. And then you switch to this one because it's infinite, and it gives you more time to anticipate your next use. And when it runs out, Or it doesn't even have to be just when it runs out, but whenever you feel like it, or whenever you want to give off the finishing blow. Sometimes the combo doesn't work, and it doesn't make sense to me. Like, it'll hit the enemy, but then it doesn't continue the combo. Like, right there. That's just a little complaint. But, let's go to his last one, the extreme one, or supreme, I guess. I mixed them up. So this one deals the most damage, obviously. It's the strongest one. And he regenerates spirit the fastest. Look how fast he regenerated his spirit. Like, that was nothing, dude. He's actually a good opponent to fight, too, for this strategy. So now you may be like, oh, Base Brawler, you're still not telling us, like, exactly how to fight. That's because, honestly, there is no specific way to fight using Rice. There's none. Better combo is, in my opinion, the best combo in the game, because the most characters have it. Dynamic combo actually, like, statistic-wise, I guess, is the best. Because it looks cool, and it has a lot of fluidity to it, I guess. Both air and ground, but the Rice Trio combo is just insane, like, for a general use. And you can spam blasts with this because his spirit regenerates anyway. You can even, guys, you can even, like, not go all out like I am. If you want to conserve, like, health or whatever. You can actually, like, time it if you want. Because of how... I forgot these guys, like, they kind of suck. No, they do suck. Who am I kidding? So, and you shoot blasts if you want, then you gotta transform, and that's the main thing you gotta worry about, like I said. Is the transformation time. And it's actually really easy to use Rice because of that. The only characters you have to worry about are characters that have a... what's it called? Or fast characters. But that's why you gotta transform before the Awakening runs out. Because after the Awakening runs out, you can't run away in time. Because the enemy is for sure going to be faster than you. Because Rice's base is very slow. But his Awakening makes him fast. So, if you flee the fight just in time, you'll be able to avoid being attacked by the enemy while you're in your, I guess, cool-off. And yes, I'm still fighting aggressively because this guy's combo sucks, and he ends up really far away from me. I guess I just have to time it right, though. Alright, come on. Come on. Come on. Fine. I forgot I gotta go in the air to shoot these. But yeah, that's it for Rice. He's a fun but challenging character to use, I'd say. He's not as fun as a Rose or Mista, but if you use him correctly, in my opinion, he's the most fun character to use. He's still my favorite character. I mean, obviously I'm biased because of the previous titles and the story, but I like using him because he's still very challenging while being fun at the same time. So it's not like, I don't know. For me, he's very fun to use. I can't really put my finger on it, but he's a great character. Anyway, I want to thank you guys for watching this video. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Let me know if you guys like these or if they're kind of weird. I mean, I know I did strategies on these characters already, and they were like in, you know, text format, but this time around, I'm trying to do a commentary over it because you can really like get my opinion out of it. Because that's all this is. This is an opinion. You guys might have your own strategies for playing this game that work probably even better than my own, but for what it is, this is how you, well, this is how you use Rice in combat. The next video is going to be on Rysette, and I feel like hers is very important. I don't think there is a lot of Rysette users out there, but for those of you who do play as her, for the very, 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 very few of you that play as her, be looking forward to that because she's the opposite of Rice, I'd say. You have to be very, very careful with her. Pretty much, yeah, she's the opposite of Rice. And you guys will see that when the video shows up. So look forward to that for those of you who want to use her. For those of you who don't, I wouldn't care about it too much, obviously. But anyway, I want to thank you guys for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed it. I'll see you all in the next one. Whatever that may be. Have a nice day if you're not already having one. Goodbye.
Thanks for watching. Now subscribe to Based Brawler or I'll force you to play Tap Tap Marble instead of Burst to Power.